What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, August the 9th. A pleasure to have you with us today. We're going to talk about good food today, specifically if you're eating food on campus dining. I want to introduce you to Daniel Ticona. Good to have you here, Daniel. Mm-hmm. Now, you are with the Missouri Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, but you are also a sous chef with University Campus Dining.
Yes.
Now, what exactly do you do as a sous chef?
So as a sous chef, I focus primarily on menus, training employees, and then serving great food at our location, specifically at the Student Center.
Yeah. You think about campus dining, you were telling me that the food that you prepare is outstanding and it's nutritious too. How do you come up with what you're going to feed the students, and how do you know they're going to like it?
So again, we cater to college students, and so usually we can send out surveys, or we have secret shoppers, and we can kind of get feedback from students. And
you have what?
Secret shoppers, mystery shoppers, people who come in and taste the food and review us.
Oh, you do that?
Mm-hmm. We do that internally in our organization.
And they're coming in, they're eating the food, and then they're filling out the survey. What is it like? I didn't realize campus dining did that.
Yeah.
So you're going all out to try to please your clientele.
Mm-hmm.
The food that you make is extremely nutritious. You see to that. Mm-hmm. When you decide on a particular menu or a diet, how long does it last? Does it switch often?
So our menus are static at the Student Center. So we keep our menu items on a yearly basis. Every year we will look through the menus and we will update them or review them or add products or take away products based on what was popular or what's selling and what's feasible for our budget and for the students' budget.
Yeah, and how much of this is based on nutrition when you're preparing a food?
Nutrition? So when you're preparing food, the end goal is great tasting food. As a dietitian, I get that added bonus of looking into the nutrition, trying to incorporate more vegetables, more whole grains, using less salt, and using healthier fats or healthier options in those items.
Yeah, and that's important for all of us. Now, not just students, but for everybody. You need to keep that in mind. Any advice that you want to pass along?
My advice would be to eat great tasting food, live well, and then moderation is key.
Yeah, okay, and that's what the students are getting when they're eating at any of your facilities.
We definitely have lots of great tasting options.
Okay. If people want more information, what can they do?
So we actually have a website, dining.missouri.edu. Here on this website, you can find all our locations, all our menus, and our hours of operation, and you can kind of go and explore and find your own gems, because mine is one of dozens of units here at Campus Dining Services.
Now, can only students eat at any of the camp, or can the general public come in?
Everyone is welcome.
So anybody listening to us, if you're not a student, you can go in and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, and look for Daniel. You're kind of surveying around there, right? Checking things out.
Oh yeah, I'll be around.
Thank you, Daniel. It's dining.missouri.edu. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, now I want to talk to you about Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and we had Adam Brietzkke with us. Good to have you here, Adam.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, when you've been on before, you've been with Talking Horse.
That's right, but this time I'm actually representing my day job, as it were, and I work as the Development and Marketing Director for Big Brothers, Big Sisters of Central Missouri.
Tell us a little bit, before we go into the event that you have, about Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Absolutely. So Big Brothers, Big Sisters has been around for over 100 years now as a national organization.
100?
And the Central Missouri chapter has been around for about 50 years. But really what our responsibility is we partner up at-risk youth with adult mentors so they have that guidance and they have that support in the community.
Do you have a waiting list of young people right now looking for big brothers or big sisters.
Yeah, we sure do. We've got over 100 littles that are still waiting for a mentor. So this is the time where I remind people that if you've ever thought about putting some good out there or trying to do something a little bit advantageous, we are always looking for mentors. And typically our bigs spend anywhere between about 4 to 8 hours a month with their little. And that can be doing things that you already do around the house. It could be cleaning or cooking, going for a walk, going to the park. You can do anything with your little, just spending time with them.
Do you bring the littles to you? Are you allowed to bring the littles to your home?
Absolutely. So we have a long vetting process for our mentors. So we make sure that they are good to go as far as setting them up with their littles. But then the best part is we have a whole team of match support specialists to help generate ideas and put together some activities that you can do with your little.
Mm-hmm. So if people are interested in becoming a big...
Yes.
That's what you called?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so if somebody listening to us wants to become a big, what do they do?
They can just go to our website, www.bigsofcentralmo.org, and there's information about how you can become a mentor right on there.
Okay, and then you have to subject yourself to background checks and...
We check 3 references, and then we do have a background check that's performed. But the big part is we just do an interview with you to find out what you're interested in so we can match you up with a little that's going to share similar interests.
Okay. Now, you've got a fundraiser coming up.
That's right. Countdown to Kickoff on August 23rd at 5:30. We host that in the Columns Club at the University of Missouri Stadium. So we're really looking forward to that because it is a preview of the Mizzou football season. We'll have the Missouri Athletics there to give us some insight as to what the season looks like, but then it's also our biggest fundraiser of the year. So we'll have a live and silent auction, as well as a wonderful setup from Haas's Market.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to participate in this, what do they need to do?
Tickets are available on that aforementioned website, www.bigsofcentralmo.org, and you can find a banner right at the top of the page that'll get you tickets.
And this is the biggest fundraiser of the year?
Yes, for our chapter.
How much are you hoping that you'll raise?
Oh, goodness. If we hit our goal, we're looking at about $125,000.
From this fundraiser?
From this fundraiser, yes, sir.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, we've got quite a few corporate sponsorships that have helped do the heavy lifting, but now we need the support of the community to come out and attend the event.
Okay, so again, it is August the
23rd.
And everybody is invited to attend. If you want to be a part of this and you want to help with the fundraising, you can go to the website, which is
www.bigsofcentralmo.org.
Okay, and again, if you would like also to help, they've got 100 kids, 100 littles that are waiting for somebody to be a big brother or a big sister to them. And it can be very rewarding for you and for the kids.
Absolutely. Our bigs get so much out of being a mentor.
And how long would you say the majority of the bigs continue with you? Once they're there, do they stay?
Depends on the age of the child when they take them on. Some have already seen them through graduation.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Adam.
Thanks so much,
Good to have you here. Something you would like to hear or see, drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for listening and have yourself a nice day. Bye-bye.